Hello, my name is Miriam Lang, and I am the current chair of your Finance Committee. I am here today to provide an update on our finances at Hayes Barton. Specifically, I am going to cover our year-to-date financial results. Our total budgeted revenues for the year are primarily made up of our pledged collections and our non-pledged collections. I am happy to report that through the end of September, we have collected 70% of our pledged collections, which is an excellent sign of progress. As we near the end of the year, we encourage everyone who has made a pledge for this year to complete it as you are able. Your continued faithfulness and your generosity make it possible for us to fully support the ministries and missions we have committed to this year. Additionally, many members of our congregation choose not to pledge, but still make gifts throughout the year. This non-pledge collections figure is also included in our budget. We generally receive a significant amount of these non-pledged gifts during the final 2 months of the year, and it is critical that we finish strong this year to meet our full budgeted revenue goal. As I have shared in past presentations, we have seen an increase in expenses the past few years, and as a result, we run a tight margin between our revenues and our expenses. Therefore, your gifts are especially needed and deeply appreciated as we work to stay on track. In closing, your Finance Committee would like to express our sincere gratitude for the opportunity to serve you this year. We look forward to continuing our work and supporting the ministries of our church in the year ahead. Thank you again for your time, and I am now going to turn it over to Henry Campen, who will share an update on our stewardship.
Good morning. I'm Henry Campen, chair of your Stewardship Committee. My favorite hymn is number 140 in the Methodist hymnal, Great is Thy Faithfulness. The refrain reads, Great is Thy faithfulness, great is Thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, Thy hand hath provided. Great is Thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. This hymn is the celebration of our Lord's unending faithfulness to us, His people. But it also brings to my mind our calling to reciprocate that faithfulness. One important way we do this is by supporting His church through our time, talent, and treasure. Ours is a faithful congregation. Many of you have already submitted your pledge for 2026 online or by paper form, and your generosity is so appreciated. But even so, many pledge commitments remain outstanding. In fact, more than 30% remain outstanding. Our goal for the generosity campaign is $3.5 million for next year. This goal was not arrived at in some arbitrary fashion. It's a result of the Finance Committee's thoughtful consideration of how best to meet the needs of our growing congregation. Those needs include, among many others, the addition of a new family ministries support assistant to help support and sustain our children and youth programs. The campaign goal is also designed to provide for the ongoing maintenance of our church building, this sacred space that's so central to our spiritual life. If we fall short of this goal, we will not be able to meet these and other needs essential to our Christian mission. If you have not already done so, please prayerfully consider your pledge and submit it as soon as possible. We cannot responsibly adopt a budget for 2026 without knowing the pledges that have been committed to us. It's like any budget. There are two factors. You've got expenses and you have resources. We have a pretty good idea already of what our expenses will be for 2026, but until we have all your pledges in hand, we won't know whether we have the resources to meet those needs. Please get your pledges in by the end of the year. Thank you, Hayes Barton, for your faithfulness and your generosity.